Battlefield just released one of the most amazing trailers on the new game called Battlefield 2042. In this video, we're going to be looking over the maps and the game modes that you're expected to see on the launch of this game. The big thing about Battlefield 2042 is that we're going to see 128 player maps. The total maps we're going to be getting are 7, and although that might not seem like a lot, these maps are huge. The first of which is Orbital. Orbital is that rocket map that we saw in the trailer. It's located in Kourou, French Guiana. This map features a race against time and hostile conditions as you fight around the site of an imminent rocket launch. I believe this has something to do with one of the new game modes, but more on that later in this video. Hourglass is the second map we're going to see, and it's located in Doha, Qatar. We're going to be fighting in a city that's in a desert. So we're going to have dust and sandstorms that are going to be constantly blotting out the natural light. This is going to be a large map. It will be able to be compared to the size of the Vikendi map on PUBG. It's 5.9 kilometers wide. Kaleidoscope is the third map we're going to be getting, and it's located in Songdo, South Korea. In a state-of-the-art metropolis in South Korea, zipline between skyscrapers and fight among the plazas surrounding the city's iconic data center. The key thing is it mentions that we can zipline. So we're probably going to be getting the ziplines we've seen in Battlefield Hardline, and this would be the second city map. Manifest is the fourth map. It's going to be located in Brani Island in Singapore. Here, we're going to see tropical tornadoes and navigate through maze-like cargo containers. And the other thing is, this map gives me a vibe of Noger Canal, something we've seen in Battlefield 3. The key thing to note here is the mention of a maze. This map is going to constantly be changing, and from what I understand, the cranes are going to be moving the cargo around. Discarded is the fifth map, and it's located in Alang, India. Here we'll be fighting on the west coast of India with colossal ships stranded on the beach and being stripped of parts. This also, from the trailer, looks like there's a specific game mode to this area, but I will also say that the map gives me vibes of Atacama Desert in Bad Company 2. Breakaway is the sixth map, and it's located in Queen Maudland, Antarctica. This is one of the dynamic maps. It's located at an oil extraction site, and you're to take advantage of destructible fuel tanks and silos that create debris, field, and permanent fire when destroyed. The really interesting thing, the beginning of this trailer, it looked a lot like Damavand Peak from Battlefield 3. Renewal is the seventh map located in the eastern desert of Egypt. It has a giant wall built to secure rich, man-made agricultural areas. On this map, you're to prepare for extreme conditions, deploy, and secure the access points and massive gates in the wall. So when I think of a wall in Battlefield, the only map that comes to mind is Caspian Border. This is also a map that was remade into Battlefield 4. Now that we've looked at the maps, let's look at some of the game modes. The first mode is Conquest, a classic, iconic mode to Battlefield, which is capturing flags. The next mode is Breakthrough. This is the one that we got to see on the ship. The return of Breakthrough sees two teams, attackers and defenders, battle over large-scale sectors. Each sector is designed to house a larger number of players, enabling more strategic choice and more flanking opportunities. The third mode we're getting is Hazard Zone. Hazard Zone is a tense experience that combines edge-of-your-seat gameplay with the best of Battlefield's sandbox. But if you remember on the Orbital map, it's a race against time and a hostile condition as you fight around the site of an imminent rocket launch. I believe we got to see a little bit of that here. I believe this is the new mode that hasn't been shown yet. There's also a third mode that's going to be coming, but it hasn't been told. The only message we got is redacted. And it's going to be a new way to play Battlefield that's coming, and we'll be able to discover the unexpected battles with this experience, which will be shown in detail at EA Play Live on July 22nd. I'd also like to point out I saw some really interesting things in this trailer on these maps, the first of which is penguins. Did you catch that? For one frame, there was penguins. The next of which, and if you've seen my reaction video, I called this the doot doot. Now that says to me, they're going back to classic, fun sandbox experience that you can have with your friends. I am almost certain you can slap C4 on this baby and drive it into a tank. And the third thing is, I see an Apache Helicopter. We've last seen this Apache Helicopter in Bad Company 2. I'm going to be coming out with another video on the Specialist tomorrow, so if you guys are enjoying this content, please do subscribe and hit that like button. And please do let me know what you're excited for of these maps that are coming to Battlefield 2042.